That might work. I mean, really. Hello, thank you for watching the video. So I'm underneath this old Mercury, and I'm trying to replace the oil and filter. Got the oil removed, plugged back in, moved on to the filter, and was having some tremendous difficulty. As you can see here, we actually crushed it using my old wrench. So yeah, here's what I was using. I was using this oil wrench, and it bent right there at that rivet, so I bent it back a little bit, but I just really can't get a lot of movement in here because we're blocked off right here, here, and then right here. So yeah, that's kind of what it looks like underneath there, right directly under it. So I'm going to have to buy another wrench or do something to get this filter off. It is all really tight. Let's take a look up above. Okay, here we are above. There's the filter right there. And as you can see up here, I don't have a lot of movement with my wrench either, so the best place to do this is below, really. So I got to get another wrench or do something. I'm going to try to rig something or come up with something to get that off. It's really tight. So anyway, I'll get right back. Until I come up with something, we're going to squirt the filter where it's attached. We're going to squirt that with some PD Blaster. Yeah, I like that. We can get it over here too. That may help once we start trying to move it. So I'm going to be using a long socket. It's a 3/8 and it's a 7/8 inch. I think it might work. I'm going to cut a lot of this off. I'm going to get the filter and put it in this loop here and get an idea how much I can cut off of this excess. Let's just pretend the can here is filter. That might work. I mean, really. Let's wipe that filter off. still have a little bit of PB Blaster on there. I'm gonna get it started before I go under there. That's what we're looking like. Let's try to keep it lined up. Okay, then I'll put the rest of it, this loop here, on the filter from underneath the car. So it always helps to have the engine warmed up before doing this, but I don't have any gas. I don't have a battery for this car, so we're at a little bit of a disadvantage. Okay. I think we're on track. Let's see what happens. We're crushing it. Crushing it at the top. So I'm going to move it up a little bit. Thought I was at the top. Yeah, that's much better right there. Because we have the socket that was actually crushing into the filter. Something broke. I think my wrench broke. I'm pretty sure that's the wrench that broke. Everything's looking good here still. Belt didn't break. Sounded like a metal snap, so I'm gonna have to get another wrench. Alright, so you really need a ratchet, which I don't have anymore. Alright, I really need to come up a little bit higher. Man, that thing is really tight on there. Well, we're gonna have to realign it here. and I think it's really tight. All right, I think we're moving. I don't know if you can see that or not. All right, unfortunately, I don't have a ratchet. I can go as far as I can. And then have to readjust my wrench or reposition it. I want to give you a top view, so I'm going to go ahead and put the strap back on. And I think we're loose, so it shouldn't be as difficult. I don't think I can do it by hand. So maybe you can get a better view here. All right, then I have to stop right there, but we're good enough now to be able to take this off by hand. So that was great. We are loosened and I can do this by hand. That was a micro guard. Wow, that's pretty thick stuff. This has been changed quite well, not too long ago. But it's an old vehicle, and I wanted to, and it hasn't really been ran in many years, so I wanted to change it again real quick before continuing to work on it. So yeah, we're good. That was awesome. All right, so that was really cool. This thing works. Now I need to shorten this so I don't have to kind of hand wrap it before I put it on there. I didn't want to cut too much off until I tested it. So from here on out, that's probably the biggest oil filter I'll have on any of my cars, I know for sure. So what I'll do is just go ahead and cut it off, and definitely I'm gonna have to buy another ratchet. I think that was the last ratchet I had. This one was little cheap deals, so I got a half-inch 3/8 adapter here, a little more torque, bigger wrench. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy another ratchet for using this, or just in general. But this thing works pretty good. I like it a lot. You know, nothing else is going to get that off that I had, so this has worked. I'm going to save this and probably use this on all my cars instead of replacing this. I'll just start using this. All right, thanks for watching the video. Until next time, have a nice day. Take care. Here's our new frame. We've got the seal oiled up, snug. We're going to turn it about right there, and we're going to leave it right there. I'll check after I start it up, see if it's leaking, but I'm not going to get any tighter than that.